The world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another hashtag Money Dip Monday. If you're new to my channel or if this is the first time you're seeing my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. I do Money Dip Monday videos every Monday, which are videos where I cover anything relating to finance, budgeting, and money topics that you guys want to see. Today I'm going to be covering a topic that was highly requested by you guys, and that is student loans. Most of America is knee-deep in student loan debt. So for that reason, I thought it was really important today to talk about how to pay off your student loans and how to get it done fast. Before I get started, I do have a video on how to get a degree for free. So if you are someone who's interested in staying far away from student loans, be sure to check out that video. It's called Get a Degree for Free, and it's my first Money Dip Monday video. In that video, I talk about how to go through school without getting into any debt or any loans and getting your full education for free. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. Okay, so for those of you who are already knee-deep in student loan debt, or you might have a little bit and you want to know how to get it paid, then keep watching. So the first thing that you want to do is make more than the minimum payment. For most loans that are financed, you have a minimum payment amount that you can pay every month. Paying just the minimum each month is probably the worst approach you can take to paying down debt. You want to be paying more than the minimum each month. Even if that's $10 more, $20 more, even if it's $5 more, make sure that you are paying more than the minimum. The second thing is to do the math and find the payoff date. So you need to find the payoff date for your student loan. Knowing this information is going to help you pay it off quicker than the anticipated payoff date if you were to just pay the minimum each month. My third tip is to consolidate and refinance. But it's very important that when you do this, make sure that you're only consolidating and refinancing for a lower interest rate. Because once you are able to consolidate all your loans and refinance for a lower interest rate, not only is it going to be easier because you're paying down one bill per month, but it's also going to be cheaper because you're going to be getting a lower interest rate, which is going to allow you to pay it off much quicker than if you were paying all your separate loans at a higher interest rate. The fourth tip is to use a cash windfall. A cash windfall is any large sum of money. So if you happen to win the lottery, or you get an inheritance, or an insurance claim, or a settlement, or a tax refund, any large sum of money you get, you'll want to throw at least 50% of it into your student loans. This is going to take a big chunk out of your student loans. My fifth tip is to take a job that offers student loan forgiveness. There are some jobs in industries such as public service, teaching, things like that, that will allow you to get your student loan debt erased. If you are a teacher, or if you work in the military, or if you work for the government or the state, there are programs that allow you to completely erase your student loan debt. Work in one of those industries, it's so important to check on their student loan forgiveness programs because that could completely eliminate your debt. The sixth thing is to apply your raises. If you are lucky enough or fortunate enough to work for a company or organization that gives you a loan each year, take 50% of your raise each year and apply that to your loan. That way you are paying down that debt and chipping away at that debt without changing your lifestyle or having to cut back. And you're still getting half of your raise to spend on what you like. My seventh tip is to avoid repayment programs. Now, as my third tip, I told you guys to consolidate and refinance at a lower interest rate, but please stay away from repayment programs. A lot of lenders offer these kind of programs, and it lowers your monthly payment, but it extends the term of your loan. It's only going to make your loan even more because you're going to accrue more interest. My eighth tip is to trim your budget. And this is something that we never want to hear, but it definitely can make a difference. And if you are serious about paying off your student loan debts super quick, it's really going to help if you trim your budget. So this may involve moving to a cheaper apartment or a cheaper place, cutting down on eating out, getting you a side hustle. I've talked about that in my last Money Dip Monday video, but honestly, this may be a continuing theme. Getting a side hustle is so important, and it's beneficial to you because it allows you to have more financial freedom and it allows you to get rid of debt quicker. So if you need to babysit kids, do some hair, mow a few lawns, throw some papers, deliver some pizzas, do some makeup, start a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you find that you are passionate about and you can do on the side for a hustle, then make sure you do. I have linked below a website called WayUp.com. It's helpful for people who are in college or graduate school and they want to find a side hustle. That website is geared specifically towards helping students find side hustles. So the link is below. You can go, you can sign up, and you can look at some good side hustle jobs. So my 9th tip is to be strategic about how you pay off your student loan debt. You want to pay the student loan debt with the highest interest rate first. And then after you've paid that off, go to the next student loan with the highest interest rate. So what you're gonna do is pay the minimum on all your student loans except for the one that has the highest interest. Any extra money you can, you're gonna throw at that bill and just chip away at that, because your loan with the highest interest is going to accrue more money over time, and it's going to cause you to have to pay out more and more money. So the sooner you can get rid of that higher interest loan, the sooner you're going to be able to pay down your student loan debt. My 10th tip is to take interest rate deductions. Now this may not apply to all your loans, but some lenders offer, for example, if you sign up for automatic pay, they may reduce your interest loan 5%. While it may not seem like a lot right now, in the long run, it's going to save you a lot. So any opportunities or any ways that you can take advantage of a lower interest rate, please take advantage of those, because it's going to help you pay down your student loan debt super fast. My 11th tip is to take full advantage of tax deductions and credit. If you are paying on your student loan each year, more than likely you are paying interest on your student loan. So if you are paying interest on your student loan, every year you qualify for a tax deduction, and you can deduct up to $2,500 for this interest. So you get money for paying on your student loans. So take advantage of this, use this money, make sure to take the necessary deductions on your tax each year, and it can contribute to getting a bigger tax refund, which in turns you can go back and pay more on your student loan. So if you see what I'm talking about, paying your student loan debt down, the more you pay it, the more money you'll get back on your taxes. Also, if you are in graduate school and you're paying student loan interest, you can get a tax credit, which is even more beneficial than a tax deduction. My 12th step is to pay on your student loan every 2 weeks. By paying on your student loan every 2 weeks instead of once a month, it reduces you by one whole payment per year. So if you have a student loan payment that is, say, $200, instead of paying $200 once a month, pay $100 every 2 weeks, because it's going to help you pay your student loan debt off faster. And my last and 13th tip is to visualize your future without student loans. So while you are paying off your student loans, you will incur some level of sacrifice. Maybe you aren't able to go on as many vacations, maybe you aren't able to get the nice car or nice house you want yet. So picture what your life will be like after you've paid off your student loans. Picture how much more money you will have in your bank account and at your leisure to go on vacations and to buy nice things that you want. The sooner that you pay off your student loan debt, the sooner you can really start enjoying the money that you make even more. So that's going to give you motivation to continue to pay off those student loan debts super fast. Okay, so those are all the tips I have for today on how to pay your student loan debt off super fast. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please make sure to thumbs up this video, and if you're not already, make sure to subscribe. All you have to do is click the red subscribe button and you'll get notifications of all my future Money Dip Monday videos. Also, if you have any questions about student loans or any other money questions, make sure to put them in the comment box below, because they help give me ideas on future Money Dip Monday videos, and it helps me give you guys the videos that you want to see. So that's it for this Money Dip Monday. Stay tuned next Monday for the next Money Dip Monday video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.